What is good, people? It is your boy Ari Petru. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be bringing you inside my hype room slash office, whatever you guys want to call it. I'm super excited to show you everything. It's taken me a good few months to actually sort this room out. So after the disappointment of England not being champions of Europe, nevertheless, we have this to sort out this week. No, mister. Used TaskRabbit, found another handyman this morning. He came around. He was like a young, cool guy, actually. I chatted to him for a little bit. He sorted out all my railings, basically sorting out all my clothes and putting them all on the railings. But our chairs just came in, our dining table chairs, flat packs. So now I need to build bloody IKEA flat packs. And there we have it. I'm gonna crack on with putting all my clothes on these railings, and then I'm gonna put all my Supreme accessories up on the shelves as well.
Well done, darling.
No! Where the hell am I gonna put my clothes? Oh, this is so bad. No, no, no. What am I gonna do now? That's this idea out the window. Let's freaking get into it. Okay, so the first thing you will see when you come into my room is the Supreme Coleman bike. This has been in pretty much every room since I've had it. I'll probably never sell this accessory, to be honest. And then we have the Supreme motorbike helmet next to it when you come in as well. This wall behind me is actually the last thing that I just finished. It just looked really empty to me. It needs some shelves. I didn't really have a plan for this wall, to be honest, but I just bought these shelves and then kind of went from there. And then I've displayed these hats on like these little hat hooks that I got on Amazon, which I thought was really cool. Put this Supreme 20th anniversary deck here. Two little camera bits up there, my drone, GoPro, things like that. And a nice little course figure here just to kind of complete it all off. As we come further into my room, on my left you have all my hoodies and then all my t-shirts. I did have a wardrobe here. I got rid of it and decided to steal one of Natalie's wardrobes in our bedroom. I didn't really have anywhere for my trousers and jackets and things like that, and they didn't really look nice on display. So I just decided I would just display my hoodies and my t-shirts. So let me, I don't know, bring out a few little hoodies. Oh, actually, this is a sick piece that I'll probably bring out. Comms de Garçon. Supreme crew neck, that's pretty sick. F1 bait, which is actually sick. It has the F1 logo there, a bathing ape. That's really, really sick piece. Some Chrome Hearts pieces, a Matty Boy hoodie right there. Another Bae, are you wearing my Chrome Hearts hoodie? Right, well, it should have been another Chrome Hearts hoodie, but Natalie's stolen it. Velo Nav. Do you know that? Velo Nav, mate. What a drop. Oh, this is actually my first ever Supreme drop that I went to. The Capone Noriega drop, that was pretty fire. So I had to pick up this hoodie like a couple years after, kind of like for the memory. Oh, this is cool too. This is actually a new piece that I got recently. Natalie bought this for my birthday, Jaquima's hoodie. Let's go to my t-shirts now. A few sick pieces I picked up recently. The Owners Club stuff from Represent they sent me. This t-shirt actually from a vintage store. I've been picking up just so much vintage stuff, like this Phantom of the Opera tee I thought was really, really cool. Nice new Harley t-shirt. So much vintage stuff now. Green Gucci Mane. Wow, what a fire drop that was, honestly. Vlone 4G Auto. Absolutely fire, to be honest. I think I paid like £300 for that t-shirt. You know, I probably wanted one. Picked this one up recently. It's like a NASCAR t-shirt, but it kind of reminded me of like Michael Schumacher. Like, it's red, the geezer kind of looks like Michael. Obviously it's not, it's Buckshot Jones, mate. Season Desist Gucci Supreme. This was like one of my first t-shirts that I spent like a lot of money on, and kind of asked myself if I was like okay in the head. I think I paid £700 for this, which at the time was like going rate. Like, I thought that was a good price. Like the Gucci Supreme box logos, the Louis V box logos, they were all going for like £1,500. So I was like, yeah, £700. Minor. Another really, really nice one, Paisley, and it has like just a really, really nice like vintagey wash to it. I think this is probably like 15 years old at this point, to be honest. Pretty decent, might as well show that. Oh, and then I would say this is also probably one of my absolute grails that I'll never sell. Kate Moss, 2003, I believe. Yeah, no, 2004, 10th anniversary. These are like my main t-shirts that I wear. I do have a whole load of other stuff. It's just not stuff that I wear often enough to display or just take up room. So anyway, yeah, that's my hoodies, my t-shirts. I have a few shoes and stuff down here, the ones that I kind of wear on a day-to-day basis. And then up here, we have a bit of a shelf display with mainly Supreme accessories that I've collected over the years. Chopsticks, incense holders, really cool lighters, BMW Supreme Hot Wheels collab, money gun, locks, stupid water pistols, a whole load of stuff that I spent way too much money on, but it looks cool up there, so fuck it. And then in this corner, I just display my suitcases, a Supreme Rimowa there, and an off-white Rimowa, and then actually some Bape travel pillows inside the suitcase. And then we got this big plant here, nice off-white clock. You probably inspired me with the plants. I was like, I want a bit of a jungle in here. I want some good vibes. I want some nature in here. So I went and got a bunch of plants. These plant basketballs I actually made myself. I'm gonna put a short little tutorial right now on how I made them because they're super, super easy. Use this, trace that, and try and make your circle on the ball slightly smaller than the stencil. That way you can just shove your pot in and it won't come out. Now for the fun part. Now you have your whole over to this section of the room, which I would probably say is my favorite, or favorite looking anyway. We have the sneaker wall right here, which has 4 times 12, 48? 48 sneaker crates on this wall with my 48 favorite shoes. So let's bring out a few bangers. First bang up. Again, this is probably like the first shoe that I spent loads of money on and contemplated if I was actually well in the head. These are the Kanye West Dons. These came out in, I believe, 2008. I paid £750 for these when I probably had £1,000 in my bank account at the time, which is just insane, but I've had them ever since, and again, probably something I'll never ever sell. This is another pair that is just total heat, and I've actually worn the shit out of these. Kors Jordan 4s, and you know what? I actually got these for such a steal. I got the Bape NMDs for retail, and then did a straight swap plus £100 for these. And now those Bape NMDs are absolute break, so did well in that trade. Not like any major heat, but these Stussy Air Forces are mandatory. Off-white Prestos, again, worn the hell out of them. I showed you these because I would probably say these are my favorite from the original Off-White 10. Probably grail for a lot of you guys. Easy 2 Plats. Again, I got these for a steal. I paid £1,000 for these flat because they didn't have lace tips, but you can get lace tips on eBay. Yeah, pulled the trigger on these like 4 years ago maybe. Let me just show you one more pair as well. This little Supreme store is actually useful now. Up here is my all-time grail, 1994 Air Jordan 1s, and I put an obnoxious Chrome Hearts lace lock in there. But yeah, I bought these off Curated Van. Like, he is the man when it comes to vintage Jordans. I'm still looking for that 1985 pair. Anyway, that's just a few shoes from the sneaker wall. Maybe I'll do a sneaker collection video if you guys really, really want that. If you do want it, smash a like on this video. And then we head to this section where I have this Supreme Mortal Kombat machine gifted to me by Collect, actually. So massive shout out to Collect. This machine is actually lit, but I have to admit Natalie's actually better than me. So I don't play it very often because I don't like losing. I think this is my favorite, like, aesthetically pleasing side of the room. We've got these nice 2 wooden shelves that I put a plant on. This picture, I actually paid for it because I liked it so much and I couldn't find the actual JPEG anywhere. I put my favorite Supreme poster up here, Kermit. He has to get a wall all to himself. And then in here, I have like 6 Kors figurines. So I have 3 normal ones and then I have 3 sleepy ones. And then lastly, I will take you on a mini tour of my desk, basically where I spend 90% of the time when I am in here. Before I tell you about the things on the desk, I need to tell you about the desk. Now, this desk actually moves up and down. And the way I've done the cable management underneath, I can basically put it as... I struggle with back problems like a lot. My back for years has just been destroyed and I'm way too young to have back problems. So this desk helps me out a lot. I might stand here like a couple hours out of the day just so I'm not sat down like all day, and it does really, really help. And then my physio said, quick tip, stand really wide stance. Everybody has like a side that they lean to, so there's no point in a standing desk if you're not gonna stand properly. Genuinely, I would recommend this desk to anyone. It's really inexpensive as well. It is from FlexiSpot. The one I have is the E8, which is I think like around £250, £300. Like, normal desks are that price, and this one freaking goes up and down. So really, really good purchase. Absolutely love it. And if I was to ever get like another desk, or I needed a bigger desk, I would definitely go to FlexiSpot and get one of these adjustable desks. But now let's take you kind of around what I've actually got going on here. So here I have an iMac Pro, which supposedly is supposed to be really, really fast, but to be honest, I wouldn't say it's worth the money. But either way, crazy bit of tech. Loads of people ask me about this little Bitcoin counter thing I have here. Same thing as like the YouTube counter and all of that. It's called Lemetric. I'll leave a link down below, and I'll leave a link down below to as many things that I've kind of spoken about. Got the mic here if I ever need to do any voiceover stuff. iPad on a little stand, which I edit like all my Instagram pictures on. So what I'll do is I'll drag them onto the computer, airdrop them to my iPad, and then have like a nice little iPad editing sesh with the music coming out of these two speakers.
Audio Technica.
Yeah, they are. I was about to thank you. Audio Technica. You have the same ones?
I got the same ones, yeah.
Yeah, Audio Technica's solid. Make sure you get the little stands too, because the sound needs to like travel up to your ears. So make sure you get the stands. And then lastly, on this side, I have like my little gaming section. So like I got these stands which move. You can bring them up and down. Actually, really, really useful. I've got them all cable managed perfectly, so I don't really need to move them. But yeah, PS5, and I thought I'd have to do a nice little flex because I know this video is going out before this game's even out. FIFA 22, shout out to EA, thank you for that. That Mbappe version also came with like 4,000 FIFA points, so your boy has like 200 racks on FIFA right about now, which is pretty lit. But guys, I think that is all. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Let me know if I should add anything. I don't know, get in the comment section down below, start chatting about my room. If there's any good suggestions, maybe I'll go ahead and add them to it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next Sunday. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you smash the like on this video, make sure you follow me on Instagram, and peace.